So I look at here, so I do not look down much, right? I'm doing great, perfect. So why am I sharing this study case today? So my patient, she is a female, she is in her 50s, she is a solo mother, never been married, but well, she had 2 kids. Now she is dating this guy that he left his, well, he splitted kids, right? So he is raising his daughter, the little boy, the baby boy, it's with the mother. So he split it with his wife. And my patient, she is a single mother. She is dating this guy. She was asking me, because on the sessions, they share the experience, the worries, the wonder why she was feeling so guilt. She thinks she's in love, right? Everything is a possibility. She's living a passion, right, with this solo father that is not even divorced from his wife, and they have a little baby, right? So you understand, the patient, she is feeling the guilty. How come she is in love with someone that has a family, left his family, and did not leave because of her, they accord with her words, but they already separated when they left. But when someone is separated, even divorced from the family, that relationship could heal and they could go back. That ever happened to you, Paparazzi? You are Mr. Valid. Thank you very much. Thank you for your like. Thank you for the hearts. So, Madsen, Ahiona twin, did ever happen to you that you felt guilt when you were dating someone that already, in this case, because the guy had family, right? But she wants so much live in that passion. So she was sharing that on this session. She loved to live the passion. All right, Tatiana. She and so in that moment she was sharing words, not good, but self-negative talking, like, oh my gosh, am I being selfish? I'm not worrying about this little baby that will be raised without a father. But the guy she's dating is raising a kid, so will be raised without the mother. So why am I attracted again this situation, right? A destructive relationship. But here there are my words about the destructive, could be a destructive relationship. Look, it's so easy for a man to feel passionate about a new love, right? Because the at home life, wife could be giving attention only for the kids. You never know what is happening in the family dynamic, right? You never know. But probably the guy it's looking for something that will give him excitement, right? And this is about being single. So no 100% committed with a family. Shh. All right? So that ever happened to you? For some reason you are feeling guilt. You know you're doing something wrong, but it's not 100% what you expect in life, what you want to. My patient case, she is dating a guy that have a baby boy with his wife. They are separated, but not divorced. So in here, I'm asking, did you ever had the sense that you are in a relationship that is not 100% for you? You are codependent, and you feel you are being selfish, and you want to control the situation, but certain moments you release the control because you said, I don't know what will happen. Maybe God have to decide. Maybe the universe have to decide. I don't know what will happen. I don't know exactly what will happen in my life, right? So let me see here. I see live fast host off. So I'm having here, for some reason, I love that they are inviting. Okay, so today has been a week I am here. So because I'm in a challenge, so I wanted to grow this channel to support you, right, as a clinical psychologist, to help you out. So why am I feeling so guilt, Doc Daniela? Why am I feeling so guilt? Why I have this sense that something I may have done is not the right thing to do? I do not fit in this family, but I want to have a relationship. I don't want to. So my patient, she was saying, I don't want to. He lives his life. His wife, he got divorced. Actually, I don't want that. I want him, raise his own children with his wife. But so she started, but she is a solo mother. She never been married. So she has this feeling that, hey, maybe I can embrace everything. I can hold everything. Everything is mine. My 2 kids plus his 2 kids. And you can be a big family, happy ever. Right? Do you have the sense that you can hold everything? You are a super mother. You are Wonder Woman. Do you have that sense? You can fix things. You can change them. This time, with me as a Wonder Woman, very special woman, and yes, you are, he never will be unfaithful to me, right? No, that is not going to happen again in my life. He is in love with me, and he knows I have my 2 kids, and I understand that life became, everything was tough for him, right? So you have the sense that you have this superpower, Lisa. You have your superpower. So I am a psychologist. So I'm here doing the family dynamic. I'm trying to show you how that all work, right? Why am I feeling guilty? What you bring to the session? Why no one liked me? I have a patient that she say, why my niece, she didn't like me. Edgar, where are you at, Edgar? Edgar, ¿de dónde eres? Yo hablo también español. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Y tú, Lisa, de dónde eres? Okay. So you have this sense, no, but this time will be better with me, right? So you are not happy because you are raising your 2 kids, but you still want to have a love story, have someone special in your life. That is what drives you. You still expect that Cinderella relationship, that the man, he is a great provider and he'll give you this house, right? A house. He'll stay with you. He'll love you unconditionally. With you, you'll be different. It's because he wasn't lucky. He wasn't lucky. He didn't find the right woman, but you are the right woman, right? So here I am. I know you love your kids. And you want this little one that is a baby girl. She grows. And she has different experience than you, right? You want she has opportunities to find love. And you want to share that with her. Hey, you have opportunities to find love. I want to prove to my daughter that it's possible to finally find love. I just have to chase the man. I have to accept him the way he is. He cannot be 100% loyal because he wasn't loyal for his first wife, right? For his wife. But with me he'll change. Well, he'll commit some mistakes, but it's possible. Finally have love, right? So this is why it's so important working self-love, self-confidence. I know I nurture myself with love, right? Which rituals I have, which exercise I have to nurturing yourself with love. I respect my body. I will commit. I will be engaged in relationships. All right, BHD, how are you? Which city are you? I will engage in relationships that with men that they are available. If it happen, maybe it's for me, maybe I'm not still mature enough to have a relationship. Well, but I'm a 50-year-old. I never have the boyfriend. I know girls that they talk to me and they are 17-year-old. A patient I have, she has 17. And she says, I never kissed. No boy likes me. I think I'm not beautiful enough. I think I need a plastic surgery, whatever, in her boobs. She's 17-year-old. Look at the mentality, right? The expectations that you were having about love, right? And I remember when I was 17, I believe that it was important to have a man that liked me, right? I remember once I wrote a love letter for a guy, Diogo, his name. I'm a Brazilian from South America, and he was all the time pursuing me at school. I wasn't even in high school. I was younger, maybe 13, and but I never gave attention to him. He was a handsome boy, but I never gave attention to him. I was so much focused in my studies, and I was doing gymnastics. And so, but one day, another girl, she liked him. She wants him. So she was mad with me because he actually seems like liked me. So we started having an argument. After that argument, you know what? Diogo started liking me. I started giving attention to Diogo. Well, this is part of my life, real life, being competitive with another woman. I want to be better than her. I want to look better than her. Actually, I start feeling, hey, I'm more beautiful than her. You know, paparazzi, I was being competitive with my colleague at school because Diogo wasn't. I didn't like any boy in that time. I was 13. So in that moment, I felt in my heart I should show my emotions to Diogo. Tell Diogo that. So I wrote that love letter, whatever I understood as love, that how much I liked him, because I said now he must to understand I like him because he still have to pursue me, because I want him give me attention at school, help me with my backpack. I don't want he stay ever have the chance that he will stay with her, with that girl Maria, because no, now I want him. I want his attention. Hey, he was the boy, really handsome boy. He likes me and I was ignoring him. No. Now I want him loves me, right? Forever. So you see, and that was self-love? No. The example I had was my auntie. She was always pursuing someone. I remember my auntie, she had a younger boyfriend, right? And thank God now she's married. She's married for years, over 20 years. She took a while to get married, because she was always living domestic partner relationships, but she got married, thank God. Maybe almost 25 years ago. She's in her 70s, so they're a hope to everybody, right? And her husband is a really good man, loves her, but he is not like crazy, like emotionally sharing like that love and the passion. He's calm. All right, my auntie, she is a histrionic personality. She needs to everything for her is so dramatic. Do you know anyone like that? A niece, a nephew, her nieces, they need to love her unconditionally. They need to, she asks for money, so financially she's always broken. She lives from the past all the time. And I'm here sharing things about my auntie, and before I share about the patient, right? Because I want your attention. So my auntie, and I learned so much. I'm not talking anything negative about my auntie, because she is what I don't want to be anymore. Okay? But there are process to healing, right? I self-analyze myself all the time, every day, right? So there are process I only can share and support a patient every time I self-analyze myself. But I will tell you something. I no longer I build it like blocks of protective mechanism that I no longer the patient transferred to me. Hello from Russia. How are you? You are in Russia, but you're from Portugal? Is that flag, right? Great to have you here. So I the transfer, I don't, the patient I do not transfer my limitations, my always the questions they are about why you feel like that. Why is that make sense in your life right now that you are in so much pain and you feel so guilty? Why do you feel guilty? That depends on you, that decision, or is someone else that have to decide, right? So going back, now that you have attention, my attention now, and I have your attention. Hello from Poland. How are you? From Russian, Poland. Wow, I love that. So you speak Portuguese? Você fala também português? Aqui falamos 5 línguas. Here we speak 5 languages, but the main language is English, okay? Hablamos também espanhol. So understand that. Going back to the patient, she can make a decision. What was my what? Okay, you don't speak Portuguese. Okay, that's fine. I'm here speaking English. So this lady, she is in her 50s, a solo mother, single mother of 2. She never been married. She's in her 50s and she finally going back, right? In the English, right? Because you're here. So Russian and English we speak. Amazing. I didn't speak Russian, okay? So she has this man that she says, I'm dating, I'm in love with him, and she wants him. And he left his wife with 2 kids. But this woman, because she wants that sense that she is alive and a man is leaving something behind for her. Did that ever happen to you? He is leaving something behind. He is capable of that. He is not going back for his wife and raise his kids. I even can help him to raise his kids. Wait, but there are another woman that is the mother. The kids, they have a child, they have a mother. Wait, right? Your role is to be, well, right now you are still the affair because the man, he's not divorced. Oh, but he's separated. Well, you're still the affair. And when he finally got divorced, I'm a Christian psychologist. So when he finally got divorced, the baby has a baby. A little one. When the baby you turned 18, 18 is not even the time to make right decisions. We know in psychoanalysis the right decisions, the brain is it's full developed in psychoanalysis, speaking as a psychoanalyst, but let's say the age of 27, 28 year old, but right, with neuroplasticity is still develop the brain, right? You can become from a borderline personality, you'll be the narcissist, right? The grandiose narcissist. Yeah, this is changes that happen with us, with our personality, and with all. You see this baby, the father is not here to raise the baby. Let's now, how are you, Abdullah? How are you? So when the father is not here to see the baby growing and turn 18, so a father figure is missed. Well, but he comes every 2 weeks to see the kids on the weekends. Well, and so are you ready to interfere in this family dynamic? Are you ready? Because look, the hidden unconsciously, you still will feel the guilty. I blame, I'm ashamed. So here, when everybody fails, I'm ashamed of to be with a married man, but well, I'm in love with him. He's in love with me. I'm ashamed. I feel the guilty. Hidden consciously, oh my gosh, something is wrong. He has a kid somewhere, but he's not never raised that kid. He's not in contact. I don't know. And but with me, it will be different. And so again, you find yourself in that really destructive, self-destructive relationship. The guy was ready to destroy your life, but you say he is the narcissist. He is the one that destroyed everything. But the truth is, you cannot handle a mature, safe relationship. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Depth. How are you? Guys, I don't know why in Russia you see me so much. I love that. So Russia and Dubai, I see, right? Poland, Portugal. Okay, and I'm here, United States, but it's great. I love that. Because the idea is be worldwide, right? This is why those platforms work. So when the mom and the dad, they are not there, that is when that could be a trauma. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure is the main traumas of our society nowadays. I never met my father, or my father was alcoholic, or my father, things that people bring into the sessions all the time, or my father he had an affair, right? The marriage wasn't like they're not in love anymore, but they still stay because the family, right? My father did the sacrifice because the family. Well, because that you have a family, right? You decide to have a family. You must to make sacrifice for them, right? To provide, to protect them. So dad and mom, they no longer, they love each other. They cannot even see each other. My mom, she hated my dad. My father, he calls my mother hysterical all the time. They cannot even see each other's face. So this is what one of the psychodynamic therapy that I develop is, you pretend, because at a certain moment you start to behave like your mom or your father, okay? So you can replace them the way that they look at each other, they see each other. You don't have to replace your mom and still hate men, or think your mom, she was a victim because she was left behind with a baby. I'm going back for the story, my patient story, okay? So you can just face the situation with compassion, right? And self-love, right? And respect that, yes, you belong to that family. And even that they are grown people, adults, it's they are not mature enough. They are still learning. But my father had me, he was already 4 years old. How come he's still learning? That happened with my father. He was already his 40s when they have me, right? My mom was the second wife of my father, right? So, oh my gosh, I love this platform. So many people are seeing me. So, okay. What you can share with a psychotherapist that you're a psychologist? What? You can share everything. You should, okay? Everything that come into your mind, okay? Um, when you speak your truth, that is true love. When you speak your reality, that is true love. When you take care of you, your mental health, your emotions, when you understand your feelings, no longer hiding your feelings, Lex, okay? But Jesse, no longer hide your feelings, no longer hide your story, no longer be ashamed of what's going on. When you bring the problem, your reality, into the present, you're living right now something that is not quite safe, is not the right thing. You had this sense that is not the right thing to do. So what will happen? It's live the present, but on the sessions, yes, we go back to the past to heal the past. What is healing the past? It's not possible to change the past. Another day someone was asking me that. No, it's not possible. Rainbow unicorn, I love that. You like manicures? Oh, thank you. You like French manicures? Okay. Are you a manicurist? Are you? I love rainbows, right? It's the God signs, right? I'm a Christian psychologist. It's important to share that. Duen, how are you? Where are you at? Are you in Dubai? Share with me. So, why it's important to go to the past? And I'm not talking about regression. Some patients, they come and they say, but I want to go to the regression, like my past lives. Oh, that will make sense. Why I had that nightmare, that dreams. I do not consider regression a safe, okay, safe practice, okay? Because after the regression, most of people, they did not go back to the therapist. Why? Because they think everything is healed. No longer I need a therapist now, that memory of my past life. And I'll tell you something, the regressions, they are manipulation, because you follow my voice with your eyes closed, so you can have, it's a kind of, you go to sleep, light sleep, and so that could be those memories that come out, they could be dreams. They are not what you're speaking out at that moment. They could be anything that come into your mind. Oh, I was raised with soap opera, Hollywood movies. Oh my gosh, when I was a kid, I saw UFO. I think I saw the big lights, and so I have those, like, so it's delusional. I do not trust, okay? I think it's not a safe. I could make millions of dollars doing that, but it's not a safe place to be, okay? So it's grounded in here. It's like my specialties are to grounded here in the present, but understanding. Share this life, please. Share this life and give me more hearts and more stars. Understanding why that is repeated. Chick, what's that mean? What, my account? My account is doing what? Sorry, I don't understand that. What is my account doing? Thank you very much, Dylan. Thank you very much, right? Well, so stay in this live, okay? Oh, anonymous. We are anonymous? No. Okay? I'm not available, okay? So here and here, those platforms, I'm not flirting, I'm not dating from the platforms. This is about mental health. This is about mental health, okay? This is about grounded. Why am I feeling guilty? This is the topic of this life. Why am I guilty? Okay? Why am I feeling guilty? So share with me, guys. Take this serious. This is free psychotherapy session because I'm growing my channel. Why am I feeling guilty that I do not speak with my father for 5 years? Or no, I'm not feeling guilty. My father stopped talking to me. That happened with another patient. He will say, you know what? No one here is to change your mental health, okay? You are going to, the self-love, the self-analysis that you should to do with yourself, it's, hey, why am I here? Why are you here in this session? Because a good-looking lady? That's it? This is how you fulfill your life? That's it? I'm here to talk about family dynamics. Where is the lack of your life? It's your mother figure. Why you need the love from someone else? You had a mother, a father, right? Doesn't matter if they're in the picture or not. And you are nurturing, self-nurturing yourself, right? As a Christian psychologist and from God, of course, the only one. And I understand why I'm here, that everywhere I am is for a reason, right? Everywhere I go for a reason. There are no chains, I don't need a psyche to read anywhere, tarot cards, or I don't need that. I need the main source of my work, everything I have done. All right, Victoriano, it's, and the lady, who is the lady in here? It's because, for a reason, right? My life has a purpose, right? And because my life has a purpose, I understand, I look with compassion for this mother figure, even that she didn't nurture me. I think it wasn't enough. So another patient case, and I repeated this patient case. He is the middle child, so he always felt Nastusha. He always felt his mom prioritized the oldest one, right? And the oldest one right now is in the hospital. It's life-death decision. The oldest one always was in financial troubles, in marriage troubles, relationship troubles, DUIs, things like that. So the middle one felt he was left on the side. He was never a priority. Well, he was the middle child. The little one, it was a priority because imagine the little one needs everything, moms for everything, to have the food, to take to sleep, right? The middle child can take showers by himself, cold dress up by himself, right? So where is mom, right? Why am I feel guilty? Where is my mother that is not in here to protect me? Where is mom, right? That is not here to hug me, to tell me what to do. right? Big doll lover, Dyler, are you gone? For God's sake, don't be gone, okay? So I will post this live on YouTube. So why am I feel guilty? Why my mom was feel guilty? Why my mom was regretting to meet my dad? But if it wasn't my dad, I wasn't here. So I must to honor both. All right, Bepoca, you were here yesterday. I have to honor my parents to be fine, to grow and make my own decisions. I must to honor them. Pretending, yes, they accept each other, they understand each other, right, Taisa? And they don't have to be in passion, love, or relationships anymore, but they look at each other. They see each other, and because of them, I'm born as a man, as a woman. So when I understand that, I can look at, pretend you're the father, or wear your father's shoes, wear your mother's shoes. Okay, Joey? So, seeing them with compassion, understand that if dad was always with his mistress, well, it's not my fault. Okay, Ariane, it's not my fault. If mom was all the time upset, Manda, it's not my fault, right? So release the shame and the guilt. If the mom, I never could please mom, because mom, she was a tiger mom. She wants me to be perfect. And I never could please mom, right? My mom, she wants me to be a lawyer. I never could be a lawyer. And I went to the college. My first college was law school. Why? Because I want to please mom. I want mom loves me more, right? I want mom, oh my gosh, I want mom hugs me and look at me and accept me. I was following her dreams. I was, right? Do you have that sense, Manda, Jarmin? Acá hablamos também espanhol. Hablas espanhol? Português? French? So why mom? So when I understand I'm unconditional love and I'm nurturing, I can self-nurturing myself, I no longer need self-destructive relationships. And trust me, guys, it was a long path for me, even as a psychologist, to understand things like that. Look, I'll tell you something. Another day, one friend, he was saying, well, psychologists, they need a lot of help. Yes, I got my support, okay? I have my own psychologist, right? So, okay, so today, for now, it's enough. Be prepared for life. It was the 7th day, so let me see. I see it's already delivering more again. I had 600 people a few days ago, so it's delivering more for more people, right? It's sharing. So giving the like, follow me for more advice, psychology tips. And I have my YouTube channel. DM me if you want my email, appointments.danielavercruz@gmail.com. See you then. Bye.